Hello, amazing teachers! Ready for a fun, hands-on activity to spark curiosity in your little explorers? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of living and non-living things with a living versus non-living sorting mat activity. It's a fantastic way to get kids thinking about the world around them and the special characteristics of living things. This activity is perfect for young learners. It helps them use their observation skills and make choices about whether something is alive or not. Get ready for aha moments and big smiles as your students become super sorters. Before we start our sorting adventure, let's gather our Explorer's Toolkit. Getting ready is half the fun, and it helps everyone feel prepared and excited to learn together. Here's what you'll need: 2 large mats for each group, clearly labeled living and non-living. You can use poster board, large sheets of paper, or even fabric mats if you have them. The labels should be big and easy to read so everyone can see them from across the table. Next, gather a variety of colorful picture cards showing all sorts of things: animals, plants, toys, furniture, and natural elements like the sun, clouds, and rocks. The more variety, the better. This will make sorting more interesting and spark great conversations. Don't forget glue sticks or Velcro dots to attach the picture cards to the mats. Markers are also important for labeling, drawing, or adding creative details to your mats. These supplies help keep everything organized and let students personalize their work. Arrange your classroom to create a welcoming, organized space for exploration. Make sure materials are easy to reach and the room feels bright and inviting, so students are eager to participate. Small groups work best for this activity, allowing for teamwork, discussion, and sharing of ideas. When students collaborate, they learn from each other and build important social skills. Finally, make sure each group has enough space to spread out their mats and picture cards comfortably. A little extra room helps everyone focus and enjoy the sorting adventure. Gather your little explorers and get ready to introduce them to the fascinating world of living and non-living things. This is a wonderful opportunity to spark their curiosity and help them understand the world around them in a fun and interactive way. Start by asking simple, open-ended questions like, "What are some things you see in our classroom? And can you name some things you see outside?" Encourage the children to look around and share their observations, making sure everyone gets a chance to participate. Now, let's talk about what makes something living. Guide the children to think about what all living things have in common. Explain that living things share special features. One of the most important is that they breathe by taking in air, just like we do. Living things also grow and get bigger over time. Plants grow taller, and children grow up too. Another important feature is that living things can move on their own, whether it's a child running or a plant turning towards sunlight. Living things also need food for energy, which helps them grow, move, and stay healthy. And living things respond or react to changes around them, like when you hear a loud sound or see a bright light and react with surprise. For example, we breathe in air to stay healthy, just like this plant needs air to grow strong and green. Both people and plants need air, even though they look very different. You can even demonstrate movement by asking kids to wiggle their fingers, jump, or stretch. This helps them see that they are living things too. Now, the real fun begins. This is where students get to put their thinking caps on and dive into an engaging activity that sparks curiosity and teamwork. Start by dividing the students into small groups, making sure everyone has a chance to participate. Hand out the colorful mats and picture cards to each group, setting the stage for an interactive learning experience. Explain that their mission is to work together as a team, carefully observe each picture, and decide whether it shows a living or non-living thing. Encourage them to look for clues in the pictures and discuss their ideas with their teammates. As they sort, encourage them to explain their reasoning out loud. This helps everyone learn from each other and builds confidence in sharing ideas. For example, if they place a picture of a bicycle on the non-living mat, ask, "Why did you choose this mat for the bicycle?" Invite them to think about what makes something living or non-living. Guide them to recognize that even though a bicycle can move, it doesn't breathe, grow, or need food like living things do. Help them connect these characteristics to other examples they might find. Once the sorting is complete, gather everyone together for a lively group discussion. This is a great opportunity for students to reflect on what they learned and hear different perspectives. Let each group share their favorite discoveries and explain their reasoning to the class. Encourage them to use examples and describe how they made their decisions. Celebrate their successes, highlight creative thinking, and gently address any misconceptions that come up during the discussion. Remember, the goal is to learn and explore together in a fun, supportive environment where every student feels valued and excited to discover new things.